Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny marks the 5th film in the Indiana Jones franchise, so today, let's rank them from worst to best. Hey everybody, my name's Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services. If you guys are like me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming content. Leave your list down below. How would you rank all 5 of the Indiana Jones films from worst to best? Coming in last place is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. The latest Indiana Jones film is a lot of fun. Harrison Ford steps back into the role of Indiana Jones with ease. You feel like there is more maturity to this character and more emotional depth to him as time has passed since Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I'm not sure how much I like Phoebe Waller-Bridge in here as Helena, the goddaughter of Harrison Ford's Indiana Jones. She is all about money. She wants all the artifacts to obtain money, which is hard to connect her to Indiana Jones when he has his own agenda with preserving these artifacts. And so I'm not sure if I like her or not. I think the acting was pretty good. Mads Mikkelsen is really good as our villain, really intimidating. At times a pretty generic story, but it does work. Boyd Holbrook is a lot of fun as well. The movie focuses on a lot of different storylines for Helena. At times you feel like it's setting up a potential spinoff for her and a lot of unnecessary moments for this character. And it almost feels like Indiana Jones is a minor character in his own film. But the action is really good. I really liked the ending with the Dial. There were things I would change. I'm not a filmmaker, but there would be things that I would do differently with the end of the film, but it is still a fitting send-off to our character. Coming in 4th place is Indiana Jones and Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I really like this film. It's a lot of fun. This was the first Indiana Jones film I saw. I saw it in theaters. I remember that day vividly. There are times that absolutely make no sense with Shia LaBeouf swinging into the jungle and then Indiana Jones in the refrigerator. Those are just absolutely stupid scenes.
It's really so stupid.
There is an over-reliance on CGI, so it makes Indiana Jones feel less vulnerable in the movie. I like Cate Blanchett as our villain, Spalko. She's curious about a lot of things. She's intimidating as well. And I like Shia LaBeouf and Karen Allen in the film. They have really good chemistry. I think they did a great job breaking down Shia LaBeouf's character, Mutt Williams, and giving him some emotional moments as he's connected to Oxley and seeing that strong relationship that they have. There are a lot of big scenes in here. They tried to make it bigger than the previous 3 movies. It's corny at times, but I do feel like it has more entertainment value compared to Dial of Destiny. If I had to sit down and think about what film I wanted to watch, I'd probably choose Kingdom of the Crystal Skull over Dial of Destiny. Coming in 3rd place is Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. This takes a darker route for the story as it deals with child slavery and human sacrifice as well. It's got a really fun setup in the beginning. Our minor characters are really entertaining. I like Short Round in here, really good chemistry with Indiana Jones. Willie, hot and cold at times. She's screaming a lot. She relies on Indiana Jones to protect her, but I think just overall her character's fine. I really like the set designs and the practical effects. A lot of it feels very thrilling and terrifying within this movie. It's a great departure from the first Raiders of the Lost Ark movie, and just the overall tone and atmosphere is different, and I really did appreciate that because it gives a more darker adventure for Indiana Jones, and everything doesn't work out for him, and you feel like he is vulnerable and he is afraid of snakes, but he is very smart, and the way that he is written in this movie, there's a lot of challenges for him. But Temple of Doom, immediately, the darker story, the themes in here are very different from Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I really do appreciate that. But the action's really entertaining. The set pieces are phenomenal within this movie. The acting's really good as well. You just feel that urgency immediately when they come across this village and they need Indiana Jones to find the children. To find the children and bring them home. The initial setup for the story works and carried throughout the movie. Coming in second place is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I had a hard time figuring out where to put Raiders and Last Crusade because both of them are really good. And I love Sean Connery in here as Indiana Jones' father and his own agenda, but watching that relationship grow, it's constant back and forth. They are butting heads, but it feels very realistic and grounded as well. The stunt work in here is really entertaining, and seeing some big action scenes and how it is filmed by Steven Spielberg, it's phenomenal. And we have a lot of Sala and Marcus Brody in here. I also like the team up of the characters at the end of this movie with Sean Connery and Indiana Jones and Sala and Marcus Brody. I like that the minor characters contributed a lot to this movie. But I love the adventure feel to it, solving these puzzles to find the Holy Grail, and just the overall urgency surrounding the Holy Grail and its appearance within this movie makes the journey worthwhile. And and that urgency and suspense throughout the movie works, and then the build up to finding the Holy Grail is really thrilling. So I really love this movie. I like that it kind of returned to the atmosphere from Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's not a dark movie compared to Temple of Doom, and I love the performances, the back and forth between Harrison Ford and Sean Connery. The chemistry is there. It's a lot of fun. It's heartwarming as well to see this relationship develop, and then back and forth as well. It's been a long time since I saw it, and then I recently just rewatched it for this ranking video and forgot how good of a movie this is. But coming in first place is Raiders of the Lost Ark. The first Indiana Jones film is a blueprint for classic adventure movies. The action in here, the stunt work, the practical effects, our character, the minor characters, the score from John Williams, everything about this movie is perfect. This is one of the few movies that I would consider to be a perfect film. From the build up to Indiana Jones, the way that he is written, he is not a person that you're idolizing. He is a character that feels very human. He has this fear of snakes. He's a professor. He is very smart. He has knowledge of artifacts and history. And you see that love and determination to finding these artifacts throughout this movie. But Karen Allen is Marion in the film. I love her appearance in here and the adventure feel to it. The iconic opening with Alfred Molina, with Steven Spielberg's direction, with his collaboration with George Lucas. They created a character that has stood the test of time and is very iconic, and a movie that is thrilling, it's entertaining, it's emotional, it's personal, it's just a lot of fun. And Harrison Ford handles this role so well. I absolutely love him in this movie, almost more than Han Solo. And Han Solo is an iconic character as well. But Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, looking for the Ark of the Covenant and him against the Nazis. It's just so good. This is a film that people are trying to chase to this day with these adventure movies. They're trying to recapture that charm and the thrilling moments that were set up in Raiders of the Lost Ark. No film has come close to matching this movie. Last Crusade came pretty close. All the directors that are creating these adventure films, this is the blueprint. This is something that you're going off of, is Raiders of the Lost Ark. And for many reasons, they want to look at that movie. Because of the characters, the score, the action, the adventure feel to it all. It's there and it's absolutely perfect. So there you guys have it, all 5 Indiana Jones movies ranked worst to best. How would you rank them? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Justin Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.